Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk about how to practice and how to avoid a very common mistake while practicing. And I have a little tip that I think is saving you a lot of time and I think is really important. So when we are learning a new piece, when we are learning a new lick, and it really doesn't matter if we are learning off the tablature or we just watched a video and we have something new to learn, right? It doesn't really matter where it comes from, but okay, so we're learning something new and we need to pay attention to four things. We want to play the right notes. Of course, we want to use the right fingers. We want to play the right pick direction, and also we want to play the right timing. Now, those four elements are equally important, and and the problem is that most of the time we just focus on one element, usually playing the right notes. And if we do that, well, that's a problem, because that means that probably we'll be practicing mistakes. Let's say that I'm learning a new lick and I just work on playing the right notes. Yes, of course, I need to understand what notes to play, but I also need to understand from the very start if that note is an upstroke or a downstroke, and I need to make sure that I'm using the right finger and also the right timing, because the hand doesn't know what's a good repetition and a bad repetition. And let's say I play 10 times the right notes with the wrong timing. Well, I've been practicing mistake, right? A mistake, because now I need to fix the timing. And that's really time consuming. When we build a habit and then we want to change it, well, it takes a lot of practice, a lot of more practice. So that's why we should try to, from the very start, to have all those four elements in place. And that means that we'll be playing very slowly, right? Really slow, because we wanna play again the right notes, the right fingers, with the right pick direction and the right timing. And also, it doesn't mean that we don't play mistakes anymore. Of course, we are learning something new, so maybe we miss a string, maybe we will use the wrong pick direction. That's okay, but that doesn't mean that. But we are aware of that. Okay, so for example, let's say I have a little phrase, a little lick that goes like. This is a little lick in G, right? Right there. For example, the very first note, that's an offbeat. So I need to start. I need to play that note with an upstroke, and then I have a triplet, a slow triplet. Listen to the timing. You hear that da 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 da, and that's something to play correctly from the very beginning. So that's an upstroke. Then I have an index, a slide, and then a middle finger, an open string, and then I have the triplet. Right, and I want to use the right fingering here, that is index, ring, middle, index. I don't want to use the same finger twice, like I don't know, index, middle, index, index, because when I can do that slowly, but when I play this up to speed, that doesn't really work. That finger doesn't move fast enough. That's why we want to use three different fingers to play those three notes. So again, I just need to do this super slowly with all those four elements in place from the very beginning. Okay, so that's my tip for today, and And let me know what you think in the comments. And by the way, I have a PDF, a free PDF that you can download with more practice tips and mistakes to avoid. You will find the link in the description and in the first comment. So yeah, and let me know again what you think about this, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao ciao.